Mongoose allows us to elegantly work with our MongoDB database with object schemas. Object schemas are JavaScript objects we create that will represent the type of data we will be putting in our database. Even though MongoDB is NoSQL and does not have structure, with Mongoose, there is a bit of structure we must design initially. This gives us some benefits of easily interacting with our data through objects and other things such as validation. Let's begin by installing Mongoose with npm. Then inside our server.js, let's require it in. Next, let's connect to our mlab database. We will first need the connection string, so let's go back to our mlab database website and copy that from the top. So let's copy this URI. Then above our messages array, let's create a db URL variable and set it to what we copied. Then let's put in our user credentials. Since I set my username and password to both user, I'll use that. An important note is that in a production environment, you would want to keep this URL, especially the credentials, hidden in a configuration file that has a safe location. Then let's scroll down to the bottom of our server.js, and above our HTTP listen, let's connect to Mongoose. We'll use mongoose.connect. We'll supply the DB URL as the first parameter, and then let's apply a callback that will take an error for the second. Then let's create a console.log and pass in MongoDB connection and supply the error as a second parameter in case there is an error. Then let's save that and let's look at our integrated terminal. And we can see MongoDB connection is shown. Therefore, we are connected, and we're getting an undefined for error. If you're getting a deprecation warning, you might need to specify a setting in the second parameter of our Mongoose connect instead. So let's add an object and make our callback the third parameter, and then we'll specify use Mongo client and set that to true. Let's save this, and you can see we're connecting, and there no longer is a deprecation warning. Now that we're connecting to our mlab MongoDB database, let's see how we can start saving data with Mongoose.